What up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Comfortable Pod. We're here with two-time NBA All-Star.
You got notes over there. You don't know this?
Four-time Rebounding Champion.
Yeah,
Andre
say
Drummond.
with your chest.
Andre Drummond.
Yeah, I'm in here.
It was
What's
good.
up?
It was good.
I love the clap. At least somebody clap. Where's the clap? Come on.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Feel good. Make it feel good. Come on. Shit.
Finally got this one going. We've been planning this since Turks.
Right.
Yeah. So
Y'all been slacking though. You've been trying to
Yo,
do this.
you've been
We've
slacking.
been slacking.
You don't pick up the phone. Like you
But what did I tell you though? I said if you call me, I'm gonna answer, right?
I called you today. You didn't answer.
That
Kind of debunked that.
I
theory.
didn't answer. I saw him calling too. I just watched it.
You called
That's
him at the
crazy.
gate and he didn't even answer.
Yeah, we couldn't even get in. We had to
I
fight
was
security
doing
to
an
get in.
interview.
All that matters is we here, and yeah,
We are here. I appreciate you guys coming here.
Yeah. So how was Turks? How'd you like it out there?
It was
Going
cool.
out there for your birthday.
Yeah, I did. Turned 30, big 3-0. I feel old. I feel old, man. 13 years in, 30 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
You excited for the season coming up? You in Chicago now?
Yeah, I think this year is going to be good for us. We have the same team coming back. We added two key players for us, Torian Craig and Javon Carter. I think those guys in the backcourt will be great for us. Just looking forward to a great season, a healthy season. I think we were really stunted last year with a lot of injuries, and it didn't really help our case at all.
How's Chicago? You like Chicago? Like the city?
Chicago's
the city
cold,
vibe?
man. Chicago's cold, man. It's cold. It's a beautiful city. The fan base is amazing. I mean, you'll get to see it when you come out there. The fan base is outstanding. They love their players. They love the team. And the whole city itself is just vibrant.
What's your favorite city you played in so far?
Favorite city I've played in obviously has to be Detroit. I spent pretty much all my 20s there. But after that, I would say Brooklyn because it's close to home for me. Got to see a lot of family. Philly was a good one for me. You're gonna love Philly, bro. They're gonna love you.
Yeah.
They're gonna love you.
Man, my short time out there, I like it. I like the vibe out there. It seemed like they show a lot of love.
Yeah,
so.
definitely. Play hard, you'll be good. What's it like for you though? You coming into a new situation. You asking me questions. What's it like for you?
Bro, I'm just taking it day by day, bro. I don't want to think too much into it, think too much into the future. I'm just gonna go in there with a good attitude, to keep my effort high, and shit, let the cards fall where they may. But
So
yeah, I'm excited though. I'm very excited for sure.
For sure. So what's your expectations as a player? Because your big brother's in the league. You know, he's doing amazing things in his career. Like, what kind of pressure does that, fall on you?
It's pressure for sure, but just recently I just started to think like he has his own career, he's his own entity, I'm my own entity.
Absolutely. I love that answer.
I'm just really, like I said, taking it day by day, working, and making sure I'm ready for whenever I get my opportunity.
For sure. Man behind the laptop, you're not talking much too. Let's talk
y'all
about
was-
I
you.
have a question.
Y'all
What
was
city
getting the conversation.
do you like the most to like playing? Like what's like the most like
Boston, no doubt about it, because I went to high school pretty much in the Boston area, so I have about like 60 people that come to the game every time I play there. In New York, D.C., anywhere in the tri-state area, I love playing.
Where you from?
I'm originally from New York, but I lived most of my life in Connecticut, though.
Oh yeah, you went to UConn, huh?
Yes, indeed.
How was that? How was the college days? Let's throw it all.
Shit, it lasted 6 months.
Balls.
It lasted 6 months. I went there, played basketball, and went back home.
Oh, you were out of there. Like, You didn't even stay up there.
Nah, once I declared for the draft, I started working out. It was a stepping stone.
So like no college stories. Like it was just straight 6 months hoop. I'm out.
Well, I was forced to go to class. That's a real story. My
So
mom
no college
wasn't
parties?
playing that shit.
Uh-huh.
Nah, didn't care that I was a basketball player. Like she would still come up there and make sure I was doing like my work. So I did go to class for anybody that's wondering. I went through my class. I did all my own assignments. But college was good though. I really enjoyed the experience, especially being a hometown kid too. Being back in Connecticut, having friends that I went to school with also go to Connecticut, and playing with some of my longtime friends that I still have now.
That's one thing I wish I would have did in college. Like I never sat in like a college classroom.
Right.
So
because of COVID?
yeah, I was
Oh,
in
yeah, you had
COVID, and then like all my other classes was online. So yeah, that's one.
What was that like for you though? Not being able to like be like a normal college student.
I was fine with me. I like doing I don't like going to class, having to doing all that. So as long as I get my work done,
That's all that matters.
yeah, that's all that matters. Pass the class, and basketball is really where my focus was.
I was in college for 5 years and went to class.
Damn.
Love that. At least you went to class.
Like yo,
Look, he got glasses on. So you know he
Like
went
I
to
graduated,
class.
I got my degree, but I was more so saying like I was in college for 5 years and went to class like twice my freshman year. The rest I just took online. So I had the option, but
You didn't want to do it.
nah. Going to class,
I can see that.
Fuck all
that's
that.
not the move. But why Boston? Like I feel like every other player in the league like hates Boston. Is it just?
I
'cause,
just
like,
I just
the
have a
family
personal
aspect?
vendetta with them. I don't know. All my best games have been in Boston. Their fan base is just very
So you see Boston and it's just food.
Yeah, that's really what it is. I mean, I feel like that every night, no matter where I go. But
Yeah, for sure.
it's always personal being up there, you know, just being close to home. Got family, friends there that are there, so it's an extra incentive.
So when you be playing in all these different cities, like what city has like the baddest courtside
knew you were
motion?
gonna
Like
ask
who's got the
something.
motion courtside?
The motion courtside.
Like who's got them?
I already know it gotta be.
I mean, that's a no-brainer. Miami, LA, Brooklyn, Knicks, Clippers.
Everywhere in
You
the
said
league.
like 5 or 6.
I mean, you said which? I'm giving you answers. I've been in the league for 13 years. You don't think I've seen some shit?
Right.
Is that why you moved here?
Yeah, I gotta be away from everything, man. I've done the whole being the mixed thing. I need.
Away.
you in Miami?
Away, you're in Miami.
Huh?
You just said that's where the motion is. You moved here.
Well, how long did it take you to get here?
Oh, you not? You saying?
Oh, you're saying you're out the way.
Yeah, I'm
Like you're out
away.
the
I'm
way,
away.
like,
Okay.
right,
I
okay.
don't
that
want no
makes
parts
sense.
of that. It's close to my kids. My family's down here, so kill two birds with one stone.
How long you been living out here?
Been in Miami for about 8 years, but bought my home finally 2 years ago. So I've been renting homes for my whole career pretty much down here.
Well, basically, we know you through Remy. How did that relationship like come about? And
Joel Anthony.
Joel.
Anthony played for the Miami Heat, came and played in Detroit for 2 years with me. And he brought me down. He's like, yo, I got a trainer. I want you to try out, you know, see if you like him. And immediately everybody knows Remy, just his energy from the get-go. The moment you shake his hand, he's just on 10 right away. So I fell in love with his work ethic. It's really what made me want to keep working with him.
Yeah, that's a good dude. That's a good dude for sure.
First time I met you, you probably don't even remember this.
What was I doing?
Pool party AZ.
Where?
Pool party AZ.
Like my 4th of July party?
Mm-hmm.
I missed that one. I remember. They called me.
I was there.
Oh, man, I don't even remember that shit, to be honest.
That was the first day I met you.
Yeah, that was a wild time. That was a good day. We got Bow Wow was there, too. Bow Wow was there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a random appearance. I didn't even invite him.
It was like 4th of July,
I was
20.
Like 2 years ago?
Yeah, I was doing
Yeah,
this
that
when
was
I walked in,
when
Bow Wow
declared
was there. I was
the
Yeah,
like,
Bow
what
Wow
the
was
fuck?
just, he just showed up. He hit one of
So
my
that was
bros.
like 2021 or?
Yeah, right after the pandemic. Probably.
Yeah.
That was the first summer we came out here.
Wow.
Shout out to my boy Bow too, man.
Yeah, I was
Always show
sick,
love.
sick.
We were gonna go?
No, we were. I was doing like the draft stuff.
Oh, okay.
Are you supposed to come to that?
I was doing pre-draft stuff. I tested the waters after my freshman
First
year.
year, right? Yeah, I'm glad you didn't. It wasn't one of those type of parties for couples, man.
Wait, so you make music too, right?
I do. Yeah, I've done music for as long as I can remember. I've been in the choir since I've been a kid. I've always had a passion for music. I DJ'd for 9 years of my career.
So you be
I've
singing
DJ'd
and
all
shit?
over the
So
world.
you like sing, rap?
Yeah,
like,
both. Yeah,
Okay, that's tough.
He's an artist. Okay.
do it all, man.
So who's your favorite artist?
I don't really have a favorite artist. I just love music itself. I mean, I don't have someone I just wake up and say, this is who I gotta listen to. Whatever I'm feeling that day is what I feel.
You dropping anything soon or?
Maybe. What month are we in right now? August? Nah, it's too late. I gotta
You
wait
see
till.
your
Yeah, it's
whiteboard.
my board here. Track list.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got
that's,
a whole album over here.
oh, we're in his house, by the way. I
Yeah,
don't
if
think
you're
By the
wondering
way-
where we are, we're in my
we're
office.
literally.
This crib is crazy. I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie.
It's not a lot. Don't let him fool you.
No, this shit's
Nah,
crazy.
It's renovations that need to be
Don't let
made.
him
No, it's
fool
okay.
you. Don't let him fool you.
Fire.
Thought I was that Scarface shit.
Nah, come on, man. I appreciate you guys.
All right, so who's the best artist musically in the NBA?
Shit, there's a lot of good artists, man. Shit, your brother's one of them.
We immediately looked like at
Yeah.
you and then we panned to Marv.
Yeah, no,
Everybody
I'm always show love. I love is love always. I'm never going to disrespect nobody and say nobody's trash. I mean, I love anybody that tries to step into this field. I always respect it, but definitely Marvin's one of the best in the league. Dame, myself, Zoe do music too. But there's a lot of guys that do it that don't come out and say it, so I don't really shout them out. I don't know if they want to be known as someone who do music.
Is there someone that needs to like really drop? Like they're tough.
Yeah, he's in this room right now.
Does he want to like?
Or
Are you trying to pull up real quick?
Pop up.
Trying to pull up real quick? Come show your face. You in the
Right.
crib?
yo, pull up.
He trying to be cool. He trying to be cool too.
Come on.
Yeah, y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead and clap it up for Mr. Marvin Bagley. Yo, I got one right here, bro. You can
Right.
I can share it.
You guys can pass the mic back and forth.
pause that too.
Yeah,
Chill,
okay.
chill, chill, chill,
I
chill,
can
chill.
share
It's
that.
not a kind of party.
So what you think?
Why you not dropping no music?
Like he said, why you not drumming music?
Can we hear him?
Here, I got a better question for you. So I know for me, like earlier on in my career, I was putting music out, and there's this group of people that just hate to see athletes. I won't even say basketball players. Athletes do anything outside of their job. Like, how does it make you feel to have someone that genuinely just doesn't like seeing you love other things besides your sport?
I mean, at first it was like my first couple of years, it was like that. Every time I would drop something or put something out, why he worry about music? He need to focus on this. But I feel like I'm at a point now where I figured out like what brings me peace and what brings me to
So how do you balance that?
I mean, I just be me. I mean, that's a part of me. You know what I mean? I can't, change, who I am, for nobody, even if they don't like it. It's just, I'm going to play it the right way and to be respectful always. But if I got a passion, I'm going to go chase my passion. And basketball and music, that's my two things that I've been doing my whole life. So it's like, and it's crazy because they don't be saying nothing to nobody with passion of doing art or doing other shit. You don't never hear them.
He's
like,
so talented. He does so many different things aside the sport. But just because we touching music, he's not focused on this game. He doesn't take it seriously.
It's like it's never been fair. So it's like whatever. I can do whatever, and it's gonna be something. So
it's like they almost expect like y'all go to practice, y'all work out.
We live in the gym essentially is what they
like
think.
go
People think.
home and do absolutely nothing.
Just sit there all
until
day.
you have a game.
Yeah, like it's like, bro, we're humans. Like it's like same way y'all go to work and y'all have family and kids and lives. It's like same shit with us. It's like just because we hoop, it don't make us no different. You might see us on TV a couple times doing what we do, but once all the lights is going, it's like we in here now chilling. Like we people.
Right.
Ain't that the gospel right there?
You know what I'm saying? But
I got a crazy question for you real quick though, and it might be, one of those risky ones, but I'm sure a lot of people want to know. You and Dame had that beef.
Bro, this is crazy.
Had that beef. Yo, bro. Yo, we got to talk about that because that shit was nuts. Y'all, what? Y'all was going at it. I really thought y'all didn't like each other for a minute. I'm like, yo, these boys are really talking some shit right now.
Nah, bro, let's stay.
Would y'all hit each other up and be like, yo, bro, like, let's just start some shit? Or, like, how did that begin? Ooh.
I wasn't talking. So I was on First Take. Like, it was one of the days I was on First Take.
Right.
And Max Kellerman asked me that question, like, do you think you're the best rapper in the NBA? And I was like,
Sure shit.
I got
Stand
confidence.
on your shit. What you mean, stand on it?
So he took offense to that, or like?
No, I said that. So like a couple hours I left, and all I see is on Twitter. He was like he said, I don't remember exactly, but he was just like, yeah, we gonna
see about
let's
that.
see type
Right.
shit. And I was like, all right. So I just dropped. I had a song I had recorded like a while ago. So I just dropped the song, but I put the cover art
Of him.
It was me and him.
Insert the cover art. Like right here.
Yeah, go ahead, put that right
Like
there in the
right-
box somewhere. I
right
don't know
there.
how your thing lined up, but
You know what I mean? So I put the cover art, and everybody just went crazy and thought I was talking about him in that song, which I can see, I get it. But he came back with a song. I was on the way to the gym, and I'm going to the gym. Everybody hit me. I see it. He came back with his song, and I was like, oh nah, like I can't even go to the studio right now. I'm going to work out. Like I had to get my work in first. So the whole time I'm in the gym, yo, what happened? Like, yo, you hear Dame? Like, you heard that? Like, yo, what you about to do, bro? Like,
Was it before or after the workout he went back to back? Like, did
Bro.
you get out the workout?
Bro,
and then the other song dropped?
I left the workout. I'm finna shower to go to the studio to like respond to the first one.
He dropped again.
He dropped another one. Like,
yeah, he was ready.
So I was like, okay,
How do you
like
do that?
if I don't say nothing, I can't. Like, they're not gonna respect me as an artist no more.
Right.
Like,
Right.
it's like I can't just not let this one go. So I went, and that's when, like, I just said everything I had to say. Like, put it out.
shit. Well, you got to support it here because if you think I'm lying, that shit is downloaded right here on my phone. And it's been there. I don't even use SoundCloud. That shit. I went to SoundCloud just to go get this song because he went crazy on this. I was like, yo, bro, this man can really rap.
Yo, nah, appreciate it. But nah, it ain't no bad blood. Like I seen him after. We went to the bubble and shit. I seen him.
So it's
he
all
did a
love.
song after that. Yeah, it's all
So
love. I
love,
don't got
love
no
that.
beef. No, I think it was good.
Yeah, right
Yeah,
after
we
that,
dropped the
on
song
album.
together. Like
Wow, I
on one of my
didn't know
Right, I
on
didn't
my
know that either.
projects. So
I should probably put more promotion behind that.
no, for sure. It was just
Possibly. I don't know.
It was,
It's up
it was
to
in a
you.
bubble. You know what I'm saying? We was in a bubble. It wasn't no like I just put something out, but it
That's
ain't
dope.
no bad blood. Like if I see him, it's all love. Shit, I would want to do something in the future. Just everybody that make music in the league, just
Sure.
collab and do something like that. So
So if y'all do music out there, don't be scared. Hit us up. Let's do something together. Drop an NBA project so we can
Like I
just
said, a whole
stop the
NBA
whole
project.
notion that
Yeah.
NBA players
Should be
shouldn't do
crazy.
music. Let's just do one together to shut everybody up.
I'm with
Right.
it. I'm with it. So
I think it'd be
it's
simple.
good, dog.
Well, Marvin, this ain't your show. It's about me, so get out of here. Appreciate you pulling up. We were great.
Taking my back.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all.
you.
I got y'all.
For you though, Dre, I know you dealt with some stuff a little bit. You had
Sure.
to take some time. What was something for you that you felt like brought you
Brought me to that point.
not even that, like more like brought you back. Like I don't want to touch so much on that. Like what's something that helped pick you back up? Because I mean, every time I see you, it's like, you know, you got all the energy in the world. Like you always smiling, you always talking to everybody. You know, so like what's something like for you that, you know, helped you get out of that place?
During that time of, you know, rebranding, remodeling, and refocusing my mind to getting back to the basics. Because I feel like over my years of my career, I've gotten really lost in like what really comes with this. Like I said, it's 13 years. I've been traded a bunch of times. I used to be a star of a team, going from playing 40 plus minutes to playing behind somebody, playing not at all, getting DMPs. So mentally it was draining for me to like not understand what was happening to me. And it took a toll. It took a toll on me, man. I got to the point where I just wasn't talking anymore. I was depressed. I wasn't enjoying the game anymore. And this past year in March, we were in LA, and I just had a breaking point, man. And I really decided that I needed to refocus and really find out what Andre wants right now, because I was so focused on everything else that was going on besides me. And what really helped me get back to that love and joy again was just not caring and feeling like a kid again, like loving the game and not worrying about things I can't control. And that's the thing I really preach, is control what you can control. Because the things you can't control is going to drive you crazy trying to figure out how to control something that you can't. So for me, just enjoying it, really loving the game. I love the game of basketball. I never want to feel like it's a job. So I take the game and I have fun with it. Like you said, I'm smiling all the time. I'm grateful because I never know when this game is going to be taken from me. Because in perspective, like I just said, I used to play 40 plus minutes. I was a star, all-star, all-NBA. I've done it. MVP, Hall of Fame candidate, best rebounder ever, to, being here. So just taking it in stride and enjoying the moments.
Just to piggyback off that a little bit, I've been seeing this little graphic going around. Something about you being the total rebound percentage.
Ever. There's no doubt. I'm the best ever.
No doubt.
What do you mean?
Okay. Let me ask you this. Big man in the history of the game, where do you rank yourself? Where do you see yourself in that?
In terms of rebounding or as a big man?
All around, everything. Whatever you want, whatever you feel. Just
I'm
talk
not
your
gonna lie,
shit.
there's some good ass bigs in the time. I think I've done great in my career. I think I have a chance to be a Hall of Fame player due to what I've done in my career.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm in the top 20 for being in the Hall of Fame. So
sure.
I have a great chance. Bigs of all time, I'll give myself top 30, top 20.
Okay.
I don't see why not. I mean, I've done amazing things in my career. I've helped the franchise get back to a winning state, and
best rebounder
ever. Ever. No, it's there. It's
the numbers don't lie.
Historically.
What's the other graphic? It's like you, Brown, and Katie. I can't remember. I seen it.
One of the three. There's only 3 active players that have over 1,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, 100 assists, 100 steals, and 100 blocks.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I seen it. I was like, dang.
This is kind of like
That's
to
great
backtrack, but like, do you think it's important to have other hobbies? Like, obviously you love basketball, but do you think it's important to have other hobbies too?
Word of advice to anybody watching this, and even to you guys too, you should definitely find something outside of basketball, because it is draining, as I said. Doing this 24/7 and not having a life outside of it, you forget that there's a whole world outside of that orange basketball. So find your passion outside of it. Don't be afraid to show it. I think that's what a lot of guys and just athletes, male and female, I've heard a lot of females talk about it too. Like, all they know is basketball. Don't be afraid to express what you love outside of your sport. It's okay to be an individual. Excuse me.
Do you think making music is like an outlet for you?
Yeah, it's definitely an outlet, because I get to be myself and say things that I really think and not care about it. And I just get to have fun. I get to do it with some people that I love. I get to do it seriously. I get paid for it, for putting out music. So
you enjoy it. So it's like you get to do something.
I was gonna ask, like, because you are an artist and you make money from it. Like, I wouldn't even like consider that really a hobby. I would put that like with basketball, like
a job.
Right.
Like, do you have like other hobbies or like anything like?
Yeah, acting is my number one.
Acting.
Acting is my number one for sure.
So bad.
Acting.
When I'm done playing, that's what I'm doing. Everybody knows that Nickelodeon and Disney have my stuff waiting.
Yeah, you was waiting.
Yeah, they're waiting for me. So
that's really cool.
That's what I'm gonna do when I'm done.
How you get plugged into Nickelodeon?
For me, I've always been a guy that's been I was gravitated to the next generation. I've always reached out to younger kids and wanted to just show them all the things that I've learned so they don't have to go through it. So I've always been in that sense. I'm currently 9 years in running of being the global ambassador for the Special Olympics. So just with kids in general, I'm just, it's a big thing for me to really be a part of. and give back there.
You like iCarly? You like that show?
Hey, listen, man.
Like I was like,
No.
are you sure that's how you got plugged
Because you
in?
said
Like,
Nickelodeon, and it's like you had to address it.
That had nothing to do with that. I did my own due diligence. Shout out to Jeanette McCurdy. She's an awesome girl. Definitely had a great experience with her. You know, I was 19 years old. It's a dream come true as a 19-year-old dating someone of her stature. So
Wow, that's great.
it was an honor. So other than that, she's a great person. No bad blood. Everything's great.
Yeah.
do you have like a new celebrity crush that you want to like let her know?
Yeah, you put the word out.
Like she'll see it. So like, you
I
want to let her
know.
know? You want to
Who
let
is
her know?
it?
Oh, he's nervous.
Scared of what?
Yeah, I don't know. You
Say it.
I gotta think. I'm really focused on myself right now. Honestly, I haven't really put much thought into it. Like, put me on the spot, so I had to think about it. Ask me at the end of this, and I'll give you a better answer.
I bet.
What else you got for me, man? You quiet over. You just chilling.
Who, me?
I don't know if you can see how Marcus is laying right now. Like he's damn near like on his back on this
No
couch.
fact.
Yo.
Man, listen, man. This is the type of podcast we on.
I'm just saying.
Is that what we doing?
I'm just chilling.
Yeah, you haven't said much. Let me ask you some questions. What is it like to date someone that is now going into this new realm of life? How long you guys been dating now?
Almost 3
Almost
years.
3 years, yeah.
So what is like that transition been like now that he's stepping into this world of being in the NBA?
It's weird. Like I don't really think much of it. I kind of just am like, because our day-to-day life, like it hasn't really changed yet. We haven't like got there yet. So I guess it hasn't hit me yet.
Keep the
And I'm
normalcy.
not really thinking about it. I'm just kind of just going with the flow.
Going with the flow. I love that.
I'm super proud of her for getting into this too because.
Yeah, I was gonna ask why she was here, but I like it though.
No.
The
She was
dynamic
trying
is
to
good.
step into different stuff, and
Yeah.
she's been working on social media for a minute. So now it's like let's show a little bit more personality because she has a great personality.
For sure. Don't be afraid to show it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Be you. The worst thing someone's gonna say, they don't like your shit. So who cares?
Right.
That's it.
I don't.
That's the worst thing that can happen. I don't like it. Other than
Right.
that, be you. Enjoy it.
Welcome.
Enjoy it. If you love
This is a
it.
great podcast, so what's there not to like?
Okay, back to like the advice shit. Like I'm going into my first year as a pro,
Right.
And obviously you said you experienced pretty much everything in this. So, what's one thing, one piece of advice or one gem that you would tell me or if anybody, if it's like a freshman going to college, anybody?
Yeah, my advice to you going into this new realm of basketball, because the game has changed from when I came in, gravitate to people who have your best interests. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Ask your coaches. Ask your vets. You have great vets in Philly. Joel's awesome. Tobias is awesome. James is a great leader as well, too. Don't be afraid to ask those guys anything. And really just gravitating to people that have done it already. At least that's my advice. Like, ask them what's going on, because you don't want to get lost doing other things that you're not supposed to.
Right. Yeah. For sure.
Work too, man. Work hard, man. Don't be afraid to go back in at nighttime. Coaches love to see that. You know, don't get discouraged when, you know, things don't go your way. I don't know how your playing situation is going to be or what they may do with you, but don't get discouraged, bro. You know, play to the best of your ability. Have fun with this shit, bro. You're a part of the 1%. You're now a part of this fraternity, bro. So it's an honor to have you. You're always going to be loved. Guys are going to take care of you, bro. You're always going to be looked after, because there's only 400 of us.
Right.
And there's over maybe 4,000 that's ever played in this game. So you're part of a very enclosed group of guys that will always take care of you.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it.
Of course, love is love, man.
It's crazy to like think about like 1% of like.
crazy to say,
I don't
right?
think people realize.
You have a
like,
better
hard
chance
to
of getting
get
struck
in
by
the NBA.
lightning than making it to the NBA.
I've been
Damn.
finished though, so gotta get
That's a
there.
fact, too.
You
like,
said
for
what?
real?
You have a better chance of getting struck by lightning than making it to the NBA.
Damn.
To put this in better perspective, about 70% don't make it past year 3. So,
70%.
yeah. Have not
That's
been making it
insane.
past year 3. Listen, man, just enjoy this game, bro. Don't
Sure.
take this shit too seriously. It's a kid's game at the end of the day. Love it. Play. Don't treat it as a job. Just have fun with it, and everything will go your way. Everything good goes to good people, man.
Right.
For sure.
Do you have like any other like business like endeavors or like anything that you're like
Yeah,
working on or?
I do a bunch of stuff, man. I just started a venture capital firm like 3 days ago. So I've been doing a lot of stuff with that in the investment space, you know, doing a lot of startups. Obviously investments. I have my team in that too. Looking to buy a soccer team right
You
now.
just
Low-key.
predicted it. That's probably already in motion.
For sure. We don't even know it. Speaking of LeBron, do you think he's the best ever?
Absolutely.
Like
You know
ever.
what's crazy?
Like of all time.
I just gave up yesterday. I've always been a Kobe guy. I grew up Kobe,
For sure.
Kobe. So that I hated LeBron in a way.
Of course.
So yesterday I was just sitting there. I was looking at a video on TikTok and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna give it to him. I think just his body of work and his numbers statistically and how long he's been great. It's just like
21 years and averaging 25 points is absurd.
I was gonna say you were with them like every day.
Yeah.
Like
he's
what do you
as
think?
good as advertised. So anybody says he's not a good basketball player, they don't know basketball. Like seeing him up close and being in the same locker room as him and obviously playing with him as well, the guy is just not human. Like his decision making, how much knowledge he has of the game, how much he sees the next play, just his decision making while he's out there, he's just an impressive guy.
what's the difference in his like preparation then to anybody else?
He's always doing something.
Always.
Always. Like he's like never not doing something. Like if he's like standing around, he's like with a fucking band doing this, or he's like doing shit with his hips. Like he's doing something at all times. Like he never stops moving. Or he has somebody working on him. Always something. Like he made me start doing it. I'm like, damn,
I'm not surprised though.
I gotta step my shit up, huh?
I'm not surprised though. Like I said, year 20 going to 21 or something like that. Like you got to have a elite preparation. And
Man, I mean the word is he spends over $1 million plus on his body every year.
So is he the best teammate you've ever played with, or
One of them.
You played with some guys.
I'm biased. I mean, my favorite teammates is Reggie Jackson and Stanley Johnson. And Brandon Jennings are the guys I love playing with. But I've had a lot of great teammates. I mean, I played with KD, played with Kyrie, who I grew up with essentially. Played with Joel Embiid,
you play with
Anthony Davis. I mean, the list goes on of historic players I played with.
Hall of Famers.
Go.
A lot of points.
Yeah. So we didn't even ask you. So who you think's the best player? You said LeBron's the best player ever.
Yeah. No.
Oh, you don't need no explanation.
Yeah, like I don't even
You
say
don't even gotta say nothing else.
Yeah, no. You didn't really answer. Like, did you say? Who did you say?
I think he's the best player of our time.
So that's like GOAT.
So all time.
Of all time,
Jordan
is
guy?
Mike.
That's fair. Like I'm not mad at it.
Jordan, no doubt about
That's
it.
what you think too.
Whoa.
Or Kobe.
Kobe.
Then-
It's bro. You can do whatever you want in that top three, bro. With me, I don't mind. Like
All right, who's the most influential then?
Mike, 1,000%. He's still probably leading the game in shoe sales.
Yo, people are dying for his shoes.
Yeah.
Like literally dying, like losing lives over Jordans that have been released
facts.
70 times already.
They
You know how crazy that is?
Insane, actually.
How do you go to someone's funeral and tell them like, man, he was a good dude, man. He really wanted those Jordan 11s so bad, man. Like that's
Yeah.
Were you ever like the camp out? Like
Never.
You needed the pair.
Actually, I lied. I not for shoes. I did it for Call of Duty when I was 13. I'll never forget that. Me and my cousin snuck out of the house at like 4 a.m. to get there for 6, and I got my ass beat once I got back. But I got the game though.
I was gonna say, did you get
I got
the game?
I got the game. Got the game.
What's
But
your favorite game right now? Was it
Fortnite, as you can see, that's in the background. If you can see, Fortnite is my
literally
favorite
Fortnite,
game.
yeah.
I'm trying.
2K for sure. I'll be in the park, so come get at me.
into the
Call of
stream.
Duty, I'm god awful. Activation, I know you guys want me to play more. I will, but I still suck, so I'm working on it. But
So that's what you do on stream, like
Yeah, I stream.
You play, okay, yeah.
yeah, I do it all. Y'all stream?
I'm literally.
Eventually.
I'm about to get started.
You should. And do it like this.
Marv, we better stream a little bit.
Come on now, let me know.
Marv got to get right on
You got a
Fortnite.
good following on like Twitch and stuff. Yeah.
I got decent following. I think
fan
some of my videos, most of my videos get over 100,000 plus to 500. It's pretty funny though. I started doing GTA, the RPM too.
Are you be on it?
Yeah, that shit's hard though, man. I'm not really good with the keyboard, so I be doing a lot of nonsense on there. What made you guys want to start this podcast? Like, what made you like decide that you wanted to sit down and just talk?
I mean, for me, it really just like became a thing. Like, I'm constantly with them too. Like, all of us, we're always together.
Right. Get something out of it.
They be falling asleep early sometimes. So
I can
then
see that.
It'll just be us, and then we end up just sitting there, and then it's like, damn, it's 5 a.m.
Right.
And it's like just conversation that just was like, damn, if we would have recorded
Recorded
that
this,
one.
it'd
So
been
it's
dope.
like
I've
we
said
really
that
just started it
several
for fun, cause I mean, I hoop, she models, Marcus hoops. Like we would just wanted to show something else. Like,
And we be having crazy convos, and it'd be like, damn, I wish we would like recorded it or something like.
Right. So you should. Well, now you are.
Right.
Now you are. Don't miss no
We're
moment.
definitely all stepping like out of our comfort zones, but I'm glad we're doing it.
yeah, so like this is the comfortable podcast. Like we're in a comfortable space. We're in your home. We kind of want to add at the end of every episode. We want to give someone a chance. Is there something they want to say? Is there a gem they want to drop? Just talk your shit? Is there anything?
I feel like I've been dropping.
What's your message to the world?
Like
Message to the
anything.
world. I've been dropping
But
a lot
you're
of gems.
comfortable enough to share.
I've been dropping a lot of gems.
Just
Let me
go
see what I can dig
crazy.
up right now.
Is there something they don't know about Andre Drummond and you want them to know? Anything.
Oh, something about me? I thought you meant like
Anything.
something inspirational. You know what? Let me think about that. I got something good before we get to that. Appreciate you guys having me on here.
You know,
Well,
appreciate
coming
you
here
having
actually.
us.
I actually offered to come to your house and you told me no, which is crazy, by the way. How do you have a podcast and like, nah, bro, you can't come, or you coming to your crib? Like,
It didn't happen like that. We wanted to move
I'm
around.
glad we did. Like, this is a perfect spot. To,
wow,
like,
well, you're more than welcome to come anytime you want.
Appreciate it.
And for the people watching, this is the Comfortable Podcast. Holland, Marcus. I still don't even know your girl's name. What's the crazy part? You
it's Kitra.
probably should have done that. Say it again.
Kitra?
You K to me.
A lot of people call me K, so that's fine.
Well, there we go. It works out.
I used to call her Keetra.
Keetra?
Yeah, Keetra.
Yeah.
Word of advice, man. Be you. Love is love. God is good. Don't be afraid to be you. People judge each and every day. It's not going to change. So always be you. Live in your truth. Be authentic. And love life, man. Love life.
Sure.
There we go. I didn't forget about the celeb crush though. Who is
Celeb
it?
crush. All
Who is
right.
it? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
There's so many people I can think of right now.
And
You should just cut
go.
it. Definitely say Lotto for sure.
Oh my God.